Hello. So a bit of an unorthodox one today. I'm going to record a mini video. It's raining, it's cold and damp, but yeah, you're going to join me. We'll see what happens, see if we can find anything on this little path. Start off with a little trip to Greg's. That's what I standardly do for lunch. Go and get a nice vegan sausage roll, and then we'll go for a walk. Goods have been got. Let's go on this mini adventure. Okay, vegan sausage roll eaten. Just being consumed by I, the consumer. Now we'll go on our little walk properly. Oh yeah, Greg's, if you fancy sponsoring me, this is your sign. I've got a lot more time to kill for this lunch, so we're just winging it. And I haven't really made a YouTube video in a while because I haven't really had time since I've started working properly. I haven't really been going out. Just have to see how it goes. It's probably loud as shit with all these cars as well, but yeah, there's no real point to this video. We're just gonna go with it. I need to explore down there at some point, but that's not where we're going right now. We're going somewhere slightly closer. And this is the path. It's all a bit industrial. I'm not expecting much down here, but at least it'll be quieter and I can talk to the camera a bit better. I won't get embarrassed as cars are looking on. We have an hour to explore. I know roughly where this path will take me. If I was to follow it the entire way, I'd end up by like Asda and stuff. Probably gonna walk for half hour and then take a gentle stroll back. Oh, is that a kingfisher? I could be wrong. Wasn't expecting to see any wildlife at all. I lived in Cardiff my whole life. I didn't even know that this path was here. And we've come to a bridge. I absolutely love finding graffiti. I love underpasses for bridges. It is so nice. Oh, that's the train I get. Ooh, a nice little bench. Just gonna sit here and talk about some random shit. Well, I was gonna sit here, but then the bench is all like really wet. I've been really struggling with like seasonal depression lately, so like, you know, I just haven't wanted to do anything. I just wanted to like lie in bed all the time. I only really get up and go out for work and to go to the shop and to go up to my boyfriend's. I'm not really like doing much at the moment. I love being out in nature, but whenever it's cold and wet, which, you know, living in South Wales, living in the UK in general, it's wet and cold all the time. I physically cannot deal with any temperature under 17 degrees. Some people think I'm crazy. Like, I'm happy with a 25-degree day. I've never felt heat higher than 32 degrees, and that was because there was a heat wave in Wales like 4 years ago. What can I say? So seasonal depression has been like hitting me really bad this winter. It's bad every winter, but like this winter just, I felt so flat for the majority of it. And because I started working at the end of December again, I haven't had much time to really do anything. So I haven't been on many adventures. This is the issue with filming videos. Random people run past you and it's just so freaking awkward. I went to Glastonbury in January, as some of you might know from watching some of my videos. Oh, I got my nose pierced. I forgot. I keep like just moving around and forgetting that I have my nose pierced. So I have my nose pierced. Felt weird having no metal on my face because I used to have snake bites and then I got rid of them in August. So yeah, moving back to what I was saying. I did go to Glastonbury in January and I've been on a couple of little walks, but I just haven't been vibing with being outside like at all, which sucks because I absolutely love being outside. You know, sometimes you just need to recharge, and in the winter I'm a firm believer that we're meant to be hibernating. We shouldn't be working, we shouldn't be farming. Well, I say we shouldn't be farming, I mean we should like be eating the stocks that we have farmed in the farming season, the autumn. We should be resting, recuperating, working on our like indoor hobbies and our creative processes, because everyone's creative, even people who think they're not creative. There's just different types of creativity. We should be doing all stuff like that during the winter, resting, recuperating, getting ready for the spring, which is just right around the corner. But I don't think humans should be out in like shitty climates. I don't think we should be like forced to get up early to go and do all of this stuff, because it's really lame and it's depressing. My whole point with this is like seasonal depression sucks and you've got to try and do things that make you happy. I recently bought a Switch, so I've been spending a lot of my downtime playing like Animal Crossing, Skyrim, Assassin's Creed, Minecraft and Townscapers, and they're the 4 or 5 games that I am ploughing all of my time into. But I'm slowly starting to feel the world waking up. I'm starting to feel the vegetation coming back, so I am 100% ready to like get into spring, ready to go back on adventures and, you know, enjoy being outside again, not having to wear 20 million layers. Like I'm wearing right now 2 jumpers, a body warmer and my coat, and a hat, and I'm quite warm now because I've been walking, but still it's not very calm when you've got to wake up at like 7 o'clock and be out the door for like 7:30. If you get seasonal depression or depression of any kind, like do things you love, then they don't even have to be things where you have to get up and like leave. It's good to go on a little walk though, even if it's to the shop, which I have been doing. Get creative in whatever way is right for you. Like right now I'm doing my art prompt sheet for all of March, which is Manifest March, and if you go on Cosmic Misa on Instagram, you'll see all the posts, but it's a daily prompt sheet for the entire 31 days, a bit like Inktober, a bit like Mermaid, but it's all centered around spirituality and magic and things that have been really helping with my craft, and people get involved, and it's the entire month, and it's quite a lot of work, but it's always nice to see how that ends by the 31st, so I'm really ploughing into that at the moment in my downtime. I'm also gaming, so it's like draw, game, watch your favourite show, go for a walk if you feel like it, exercise if you can be bothered. Like don't force yourself to exercise because it just won't do you any good, but try and get some movement in, some physical activity of any kind, even if it's small. Spring is almost here, so we're almost out of this gross slump that is British winter time. So I'm going to carry on walking for a little bit now and let's see where we go. NWA intensifies. The hell is this? Grangemore, and we got more splits off the path. Ooh, ringing in my ear. Ringing in the ear is so disorientating, man. It just like absolutely just span me right out. Found some more graffiti. Yeah, there we go. I like it. I love the colours on the bottom word. Low-key becoming a graffiti spotting trip. I don't know how that happened, but there we go. I don't really know which fork to go on, so I'm going to check maps, I think, because I don't want to wander too far. Okay, I've kind of clocked what's going on by looking on maps. I was actually really close to like Asda and all stuff. It's like right over there on this hill, and it has some warning about like it being a previous landfill site or something. So the entire park is closed. I didn't realise it was this close because I would have like got us up to the top of the hill if I had known that it was this close. I would have like moved a bit faster. It's a bit of a shame, but you know, you live, you learn. That's what adventures are for. So many ACAB things everywhere. Look at it. Ha. Well, just as I finished my tea, a nice bin, because we don't litter. Littering is bad. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm being goddamn serious. Don't be one of those dickheads who litters. I am low-key quite gutted we can't go up to Grangemore because there's like a cool statue on top, and it's not like it's a mountain, it's not a garth, but it just would have been nice to go up there because we could have done it as well in time and gotten back, no issues. Cardiff, man, I just can't even deal with it. I've lived here my entire life and it's like no matter where I go, just can't escape someone smoking weed. Hilarious. I'm gonna get back with like half hour to spare, I think, because I'm almost back at the end of this path. I really wasn't very far at all. Good to know though. But yeah, I suppose that's it. I'm getting back to the road now, and it's been embarrassing enough people seeing me with my camera out, like I just get so awkward. So this is the last you're gonna see of me during this video. it was probably a short one. I won't know until I edit, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, one last thing, just don't let seasonal depression upset you too much. I know how hard it is. I'm a first-hand account of how hard it is. You do you. Be happy when you can. Enjoy the little things. So blessed be, my friends, and goodbye.